Let's take a listen to how it sounds. That makes me smile. I love this.
Music is, to me, is a journey. It's a story where, you know, you get to play with different people, and you know, playing with different people makes you feel differently because their personalities are different. And in music, your personalities come out. That's what music is about, and that's what creativity is about. Well, jazz is constantly improvising. You're obviously being challenged to create on the spot. You know, a character comes out of you that, you know, it tells your past experiences. When a jazz band plays together, you know, for example, like they'll play a theme of the song, and then this, like a saxophone player will do his improvisation, and he goes on to the piano player, and the piano player has a whole nother story to say. So he or she will say that, and then the piano player will nod to the bass player, and the bass player will go, "Oh wow, yeah, it's my turn to tell my story." When he's done, then the drummer comes in and then does his thing and tells his story, and everybody gets to evenly put together something that, you know, they all share, and it's not something that's very selfish. It's a very community-based activity.
That's what I meant.
Did you hear him, man? He's like, yeah, man.
I thought it was slower.
I got this bass in '98. This is a Michael Tobias design bass, and I got it while I was attending San Francisco State. 16 years I've been playing this bass, so I love it. It's my favorite one. I have other basses made by Michael, but this is the one that sticks to my heart. And this is the one that I've traveled around the world with, so I have a very sentimental, there's some sentimental value to this. You know, it makes me happy just to even just look at it.
Introducing from the streets of the Bay Area, the Salvador Santana Band!
Playing with Salvador was a very exceptional gig.
On bass, Emerson Cardenas!
You know, I met Salvador at San Francisco School of the Arts, where he was a high school student. I was interested in becoming a teacher, and there was this group of guys in there, and they saw my basses, and they said, "Wow, why don't we play?" And I go, "Well, sure." It developed into a band. Our first gig was playing at the Warfield Theater in San Francisco, which was mind-blowing. Not only that, it was with his father, an icon, guitarist Carlos Santana, who had played alongside us. And this is one of the only gigs where my mother and father would attend it, and they would come to the concert and they would brag to their coworkers that what they had done and who their son had played with, and the experience, I can't explain it. The Santana crowd was, playing huge amphitheaters, huge jazz festivals that only my wildest dreams could have thought about, and playing for those stages, you never know who was in the crowd. I think that's the best compliment that I've ever received, is an unspoken compliment, where someone I looked up musically was in the crowd checking me out and had heard and had seen about my talent, and the people that you really look up to are now trying to see what's going on with you, and they want to see what kind of soul you have. Wow, I can't believe I did it. I still think today, it's, I don't think that I would be doing what I did if I didn't do that. Now I'm transitioned into this music teacher, and I'm co-leading a symphony orchestra, and I'm have my own jazz band now, and I'm teaching guitar, and I have a choir, and I get to teach ukulele, which yeah, I get to teach ukulele now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go catch my breath and let my friend Emerson Cardenas take over the orchestra, and I believe he's gonna do something jazzy.
Last year was my first time conducting, like an 80-piece symphony orchestra of kids. We have this annual showcase at the Greek Theater in Hollywood where the kids display what they learned. The director there, Didi Picari, had been so generous to let me conduct the symphony orchestra, which I've never done before. Since I love music, it makes me feel, this is what I was really meant to do, is to share music. So it's very humbling to be able to do that, and to see children put a smile on their face after they play a simple chord, or and they get really happy, and that makes me happy inside. So I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing when I see that.
You have McCoy Tyner?
Yeah, of course, right here.
Oh man, I gotta get on the vinyl game.
Yeah, dude, right here. Here's McCoy Tyner.
Wow.
This is a great record right here. Dude, your uncle would, he would die to listen to this song, dude.